As their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and
yeah, you know, all that shit, you know. It's good.
Look at this. Right away,
oh.
Well, it's hard enough to play on the road in this league as it is, but to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kickoff, just not the precedent you obviously want to set.
Not at all, and now it's just words because they've talked about it all week. From the time they start game planning for this one, remember, going into hostile territory, we have to set the tone right in the beginning, and they do the exact opposite.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, that's what everybody doing. That's what everybody doing now.
5-yard pickup as they move.
I got something for their ass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Yeah, the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Give them a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Yeah, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They'll look to run with Dillon. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He may try for this.
Hell yeah, let's go.
On 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Let's go.
Three and a half to go, first quarter.
Oh, shit.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey trying to escape, but he cannot. They get him in the end zone, and that's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
He trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I get the wild.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Very cold night air. How much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that?
Hey, man, don't be disrespecting Buck Dog. I had to give him that contract. Niggas wasn't listening to what I was saying, but they think a nigga like K-Fave was playing. Hell yeah, I did.
And it is cold. It is also slick that way because you're not
Stay up. Stay up.
Hands are cold and
Stay up.
seem harder. So yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a run with McCaffrey. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
The Colts with a first red zone opportunity in the ball game. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's McCaffrey. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The 11-yard line.
Looking to throw. Samuel. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts have taken the lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window. Zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone.
No, you know I do.
And he will be brought down here inside
DeForest Buckner, boy.
as he's dropped at the 17. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Browns 2.
I beat Vic ass too.
The catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll try and run here.
Nah, because I do stupid shit.
And he's got some space
I do stupid. I can beat a lot of niggas. I just do, and ain't no fear in me. I do stupid shit. Ain't no fear in me. I'ma throw that bitch. I'ma do all type of shit. You feel me? If I go with a game plan, trust me, I'll beat a lot of niggas. If I just stick with my game plan, if I run the clock and because my defense do certain shit, you know, I'll make a nigga play now.
They'll set up a throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. The Browns on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That third down conversion good for 23. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
2 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And not able to break away this time. They're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
This defense really in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A.J. Dillon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Browns are back in front. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2.
It's a run with Mostert.
They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Hey, I got 2 of them. You know.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Hey, that nigga Bread said I can't call him Burger, bro. I thought we was fam. Hey, man, Burger. Hey, Burger, my man's though, man. That's a funny motherfucker right there, boy.
Because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they?
Little Burger. That's my man, though. Dog, we good now, though. He told me, he was like,
that didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Like, I had to break it down to him. I said, man, your brother is my man's. You feel me?
Operating from the gun, Samuel. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running.
Bad throw. I had him. He threw it like that. My quarterback did that shit, dog.
Off the play fake. Samuel. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
And the Colts first down.
So a 1st and 10.
Yeah, he always fuck you up. Yeah, he do.
At the 49-yard line. From the gun, Samuel.
No.
He's got his man on the
Funches, but people always try to leave Funches like that because ain't nobody never seen Funches as a superstar. You feel me?
8 yards on the first down completion.
So they just be like, you know, shit, they got to understand. I throw it to everybody. That was cheating.
A tackle or two, wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
And it's third down.
Come on, guys, let's go. Let's get it up, baby.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check
Right.
in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Look at this nigga, dog. Oh, yeah, flag. A flag. Let's go. Oh, come on. Illegal blocking the how?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Man, that's crazy.
That last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off play action. Samuel. Looking for Funches, but it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
7 yards, the pick up there.
3 at the 38-yard line.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead.
And no good.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit. On this one, it's a touchback.
No, he ain't he signed with CMG.
To go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you. Try and
4-2 dub. 4-2 dub. Little baby in him.
Up here to throw.
Come on, man. They just floating that bitch, dog. They just floating that bitch. Nah. Come on, man. Just throwing that bitch. Just come on, man.
Drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Down the middle, and it's complete.
And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
20-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock.
Man, all the rappers right now be really in the streets now, dog.
Something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start
All
the
of
second
them.
half.
I'm talking about all of them. I'm talking about like from all the Chicago steppers,
Points again and get your momentum.
niggas from Detroit. A lot of niggas right now, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of them that really be in the motherfucking streets.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They go play action with Hurts. He'll buy some time right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that is
Yes!
touchdown.
Yes! Let's go!
A big
Yes!
here.
Winkler! That nigga Winkler!
And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer.
Winkler!
Well, he's been doing this
Winkler!
for a lot of years. The arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
He's got it.
Yeah. Hey.
Makes the score Browns 23, Colts 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Shit. I'm about to cramp this defense now.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Okay.
The Browns drive about to get started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? But that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. first down. He'll drop to throw it. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. But
My defense, every time it's an update, I got to struggle with the defense.
He had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
That is caught at the 7.
Yeah, they not doing nothing, man.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available.
Yeah, I know he can't, but the thing is, he got me in the
step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
What happened? Come on, man. Okay, shit.
We'll see what the penalty flag is about. A costly penalty there.
Hey, you know what's funny? Hey, but you know what's funny? Everybody doing that little delay shit. I like that. Yeah.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he'll be brought down right to the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Off the option, that's complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark.
Damn, man, what the fuck, dog?
What they got, though. They got a setback.
Hold on, man.
Long field to cover.
Yeah, I need to mute whoever that is. I'm about to mute him.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Flush to his right.
Oh, come on, man.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case,
hold on, man. I gotta mute him, dog.
They force another incompletion.
I gotta mute him. Hold on. Why is my... Come on, man. Now it's froze. And I'm about to get a penalty. Hey, they you know what they got to do? They got to fix that shit. We pay too much money for this shit to be freezing in a whole nother thing, dog.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. This is McCaffrey. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh my goodness!
It's intercepted. Throwing back across.
Oh my god! Yeah.
And the return comes to a halt right at.
No, come on, man. Hell yeah! Hey, but you know what's funny? I had a dude wide open. Listen. Yes, listen. Wide open, but the icon came off of him. I ain't know what button that nigga was. How the fuck that shit do that?
Might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now he'll let it go deep right.
Yeah, he killing their ass.
Inside the 10. And all the way in.
Hell yeah, he killing their ass now.
A big play there. 44 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this carries into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Hell yeah, I am. I gotta kill me a nigga. You gonna play?
Ready to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust? And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the...
Yeah, no, I'm gonna run that. I'm gonna run that motherfucker, cause that bitch was gangster though.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Off the play fake. Samuel. And he finds a man with a crossing route. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 35-yard line. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess.
You said who? No, it ain't.
Throwing again. Samuel. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Hey, I want to ask you a question. I want to ask y'all a question though, man. And this on some real shit. How do y'all hey, I want to know how do y'all make a motherfucker stay in that zone?
6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is
yeah, but the thing is man, that shit crazy.
I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Yeah, you getting off right here, boy.
We can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
Next time, it'll be different. I'm going to run that bitch. I ain't going to let you bait me into this shit.
Operating from the gun. Samuel gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. And we're back now here in Cleveland. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. A good throw here, finding Pascal. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2. At the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Samuel firing quickly here.
What was the... Huh?
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage.
No, look.
2 yards.
They ain't no, I don't know how to do that. You ought to been doing that shit. I don't know how to do that shit.
The Colts on 3rd down.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how to do that shit. I just know how to just do certain shit, man.
Off play action. Samuel. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down.
Yeah, that nigga fast, though. That's my dog.
Conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling.
Yeah, he my rookie, though. He a rookie, though. I ain't get a chance to, you know, fuck with him like that. But he good, though.
Off the play fake. Samuel sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right side.
Look at that shit, man.
Overshot him there. It's out of bounds.
Yeah, that bitch dropped right in there. I'm telling you, man.
I think the part of their plan was to hit him over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Samuel, he'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. On 3rd down, Samuel.
Overthrowing, see what I'm saying? I'm a get beat. I ain't got no quarterback, but I'm just saying. But I ain't got no quarterback though.
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
The drive starts with a completion left side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
12 yards there and a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
On that one pass, what the one you beat me before half, what's the adjustments on that?
And his throw's going to be incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
No, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
But it's 4th down.
Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And he gets it.
Yeah, I can't play no defense. They ain't playing no defense on you.
That's good for 28 yards. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles. They had a couple kinks on.
I'm talking about they not playing no defense.
Pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Samuel. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Hey, I used to be famous off that shit. You hear me? Yeah, they patched that up. You better be glad. Everybody be glad they patched my shit up.
Off-play action. Samuel rolling to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be
oh, he dropped that bitch in there too.
The long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when
they gave it to him. He dropped it in there. You asked him to.
Not necessarily so. They gave it a shot.
You asked him to. Hey, you can use that. You can use the play. Go ahead. I'll tell you how to set it up.
And what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And this is picked up by the Browns. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple.
Hell yeah. Let me set it up, man.
Has not been their night.
No, I think that
because he hit the ground. If you look at it, he hit the ground.
Without a doubt.
Look at it though.
But nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Off the play fake. Samuel. This will be caught inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. On 4th down, Samuel. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. They had to go for it with such little
what I'm saying is that's the type of throws that my man is doing.
I'm about to get started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on...
Hey, all your man open. I don't know what the fuck. All these updates, man. It kills my defense. Yeah, I'm just saying, though. All the updates, man, it fucks my defense up. That's why I don't even be like to play Madden. I don't even like this shit, dog. I ain't bullshitting y'all. I'm telling you, I'm gonna give this shit up, dog.
In certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most
Cause they fucking up everything, dog. They try to fix something, they break something. Somebody will find the shit every game.
Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
The blitzes don't work no more. This shit is crazy, man.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to launch this thing. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
Nigga, my defense shot. My blitzes ain't coming in. I ain't shit, man. Good game, boy.